guys, welcome back to Sisters Gaming Squad, and today I'm going to be showing you, making a video on 6 things you do wrong in Bloxburg whilst building. So I am soon going to create a video on, things you do wrong whilst role-playing. So yeah, check out that video and, keep your eyes out and you're gonna be seeing that video soon. So let's just get into the video. So, the first step is that people use way too much linen, way too much. So, people would be, literally using linen, but this used to be a trend, and people used to use linen in legit everything, and that was just not the best. So, this was a thing that I used to do as well. I used to use linen on the walls, on the floor, on every furniture. It had to be there, and I realized that's not the best thing. If you want a linen effect to your house, just make the floor linen and maybe really little furniture, and make the lights linen, because linen lights give such a good effect, such a cozy effect, and it's just the best thing ever. And I think I legit love to use linen, and I use linen in most of my builds, but I don't use too much, which makes my house comfy, and at the same time it makes it beautiful and pretty and cozy vibes. And yeah, that is definitely that you guys do wrong in Bloxburg, and most people do this in Bloxburg so the second thing is you guys don't use textures. So I'm gonna show you an example right here. I'm just gonna go right to my house. So here's an example of this build. This build is okay, but there's something wrong in it. Maybe if you add textures to the walls and make it brick or something. It's empty, by the way, from the inside, because I just use this as an example. There's textures on the door a little bit, but more textures on the roof or something. It looks really plain, not that attractive. So that's what we want. So if you guys use brick walls or something, it makes the build so much better. It makes it look detailed, and it doesn't make the walls look blank. And look, guys, it's morning. Perfect. Now I can record my video properly. Anyway, so you guys use too much neon colors. This used to be such a big thing. People used to use neon colors, starter people, especially noobs, and they would literally use neon pink, and it was just not it. And they used to go in build mode and use these colors. Used to color these kinds of walls, used to color them. So you guys would use these colors. This used to happen so much, and I'm not lying, because I used to go around Bloxburg seeing every house painted in these colors. But now people are more in the aesthetic kind of, those colors that are light. So instead of using these bright blue or bright red or bright pink colors, use these soft, nice, these colors. This color is such a cute color. I love it. This seashell color is my favorite color. I use this most of my builds, and my favorite color, of course, is this sage green. My whole house, guys, that I have on my roleplay house is my plot is sage green, because I love sage green. It's the best color, and sage green is such an indie aesthetic kind of vibe, and my favorite aesthetic is indie aesthetic. So you guys, I would recommend that you use sage green, this fog color, this ghost gray instead of this dark whatever thing it is. And you can use not this color, definitely not, but these colors. They're so cute and light. I love these colors. So yeah, so let's say if you want to do a red color, then I wouldn't even use red. I don't know why you really want to use it. So yeah, so if you want to use a red color, just use a light kind of pink or something, because I'm not a fan of pink. I'm honestly not, but I love this seashell color. I love it. This is a yellow. I really recommend this yellow, this kind of blue. I don't know if it's blue or gray, but it is a nice color. This seashell color, yeah. So that is one of a thing you do wrong. The fourth thing you guys do wrong is make the house too big. Now, this is such a big thing. Like, let's say you guys would get this whole plot, make it so big. I used to do this as well, so definitely not trying to be rude or something. So you would like get this and just make it so big. And then I used to do this, and I used to basically, what I used to do is make the first of all, make it boxy, which was so weird. And it would, like, I would just like get this big thing, and I would just like add a sofa here, add a bed here, add like a kitchen counter, add I don't know, whatever things here, and it would just look so plain. Like, I'm sorry, but it's not the best, is it? And the lighting also would affect this, because the lighting, you would have to put so many lightings in order to make the whole room better. But I love small cozy houses. Like, this is a cute house, it's a good thing, but it's too boxy, and that is the next thing I'm going to be explaining that noobs used to do wrong. So they would basically make it boxy. I used to do this and just create a box instead. Please, instead of this, you could maybe make it more shaped out. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, make it, I don't know. Wait, I'm just gonna get an example. Like this, if you made it the house shape like this a little bit more, it'd be cute. Or maybe you could do this. Wait. Maybe like this, but actually no, don't do this shape. I would mostly recommend this kind of shape. I really like this shape, and look how better that looks than this. Like, this is just a square, like there's no designing. This is so much better, but this is actually really good because there's like more. You could maybe put like a fireplace kind of here if you have the advanced placement, and you could maybe put like a bookshelf. It would be so cute. So yeah, please don't do these things wrong, because it's just not the best, is it? So the next thing is that you guys, I used to do this so much. I used to make like, this is not that bad of an example. Let me just make it more clear. So you guys literally, I'm not going to exaggerate too much. I used to get this thing, and I used to, wait, what the hell? Wait, what? So I would get this, like, I would basically leave no space for the landscape, and you guys could make so much. It would make such a big difference if you added some plants here or something else. It would be so good. So yeah, so if you like this thing, it's not that bad, but the pathway is just not it. This is not a pathway I would use. And this is definitely like such a big thing, because when you use these kind of pathways, then they don't really look the best. So I use flooring and maybe add some plants or trees outside. It's so pretty. It makes your build so aesthetic and detailed. So that's a big thing. Please do that. So that was it for the 6 things that you do wrong in Bloxburg. So yeah, also I hope you like this video. Please subscribe my channel and like this video and share this with your friends and family. Please comment down below which thing, like tips and hacks, I should give you, or a roleplay that I should do in my sage greenhouse. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you guys. Bye!